Today is Sunday, June 19th, 2022. We're parked at the Tripoli Road side of Mount Tecumseh. We're taking the Mount Tecumseh trail up. And this water crossing is easily hopped, which is good. There's another one right after it. We've done this trail once in October last year and had to take our boots off and wade across. So bodes well that was so low. I hear more water. All right. So this is just a quick 3-mile each way hike. Piece of cake. We're about 1.25 miles in. We just finished the first climb. And this area is really pretty nice. Has a lot of ferns. We just went through a section that had tons of clintonia blooming. It's really nice. So this approach has a couple of, I thought it only had one, maybe two little, not false summits, but actually different little peaks to go over. I can't remember. Truthfully, I didn't go back and research the trail last night. I remember this cairn. I have no idea why it's here. It's got a lot of cool stuff. Maybe, but people don't really hike this in the winter. That nice fern glade. Pretty. So there is a view about halfway through this hike. I have to remember to look for it. It's a little spur off to the side, and you can see Moosalok. You might be able to see the Kinsmans too. I think the last time we did it, it was overcast, so we didn't get much of a view, but I'll try to remember to find it. But anyway, this is a nice little taste of the trail. It's definitely not very rocky. So this is a little viewpoint out, which is totally obstructed. This little thing right here is Mount Cushman, and then this is Moosalok over here, and I can see that it's in the clouds, the summit. It doesn't really look like much on my little GoPro, but there's a little spur trail out to here. It's an unofficial trail. It's kind of a bummer that's so grown in. We're 1.89 miles in. Okay, that's the summit marker, where there's a little sign. And this is the summit of Tecumseh. Got some view, not too shabby. So over here, I should be using a pole. North Tri-Pyramid and middle and south. The pointy thing sort of in the middle in the distance is Kearsarge North. Over here are the Osceolas. So let's see. West, middle, main, east. And then behind east, over in here, is Mount Washington, which is in a cloud. And then the presidential's coming over, the Carters. And right here is, my screen went dark, Sandwich Dome, which I think I'll be doing that one pretty soon again. And looking down, that's the ski area we came up from over here. And it was a nice climb. And the wind has just stopped. So that's nice. There were 0 lady slippers today on this trail. And over, I don't think I can see it. Back there is Franconia Ridge, and it's in the cloud. And actually, I never realized there was a view. Did you know it was here?
Nope.
To Moose Lock, which is also in a cloud. Straight ahead. And then the Kinsmans would be right over and behind in here. Be South and North Kinsman. That was nice. It took us an hour and 45 minutes to get up here. Then we talked to the trail maintainers. The trail is in great shape. Really good. So we just drove down Tripoli Road a little ways, and there is lots of camping along Tripoli Road and some areas that you can pull off and not, you can park at, but you're not allowed to camp overnight. But we're pulled off and walked through a couple of open campsites down to this little brook. We're sitting on a rock and we're gonna have pizza and beer.